Hi, I'm Spider-Man and welcome to this tutorial on binary subtraction. So we have two binary numbers, 1 and 0, and we're subtracting them. So 1 minus 0 in binary is equal to 1. Let's convert these numbers into decimal to see if the answer is correct. So 1 in binary is equivalent to 1 in decimal, 0 in binary is equal to 0 in decimal. 1 minus 0 in decimal is also equal to 1. So these answers are correct. On to our next question. So 1, 0 minus 1. So when the number on top is smaller than the number on bottom, you have to borrow from the left bit, the next left bit. So 1, 0 minus 1. So 0 is smaller than 1, right? So we have to borrow from the left bit. So this becomes 0, and it becomes 1 and 1. So it becomes 1 and 1 because every time you move a bit from a bit left or right, you increase or decrease by a factor of 2 in binary. So it becomes 1 and 1. So 1 and 1 cancel out, which leaves us at 1. Let's convert these numbers to decimal to see if our answer is correct. So 1, 0 in binary is equivalent to 2 in decimal. And 1 in binary is equivalent to 1 in decimal. So 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So these answers match. So 1, 0, 0 minus 1. So 0 is smaller than 1, so we have to borrow from the next bit. But the next bit is 0. So then we have to borrow from the bit on the left of that. So this becomes 0. Over here it becomes 1, 1. Now we have to still borrow from here. So this becomes 0, and over here it becomes 1 and 1. So 1 and 1 cancel out, so you're left with 1. Still 1 over here, so 1. Let's convert these numbers into decimal to see if they're correct. So 1, 0, 0 into decimal is 4. 1 in 1 in binary is equal to 1 in decimal. When you subtract these numbers, you get 3. This is equivalent to 3. 1, 1 is equivalent to 3 in decimal. So this concludes the tutorial on binary subtraction.